And wonderful good morning, happy morning to one and all who are present here in this morning. So very happy and excited to see you all here. So a lot of smiling faces. I request, let's on the cameras, maximum whoever now can do that. Let's do that. That's all. So thank you, Dheeraj. And that Dheeraj is the brand new Pearl executive of our company. IndusViva is one of the youngest Pearl executive of our company. So congratulations, Dheeraj, once again for your wonderful achievement. So guys, today, I was just thinking, what to start. What is the topic should I talk, and what is the main thing which we need to do? So, since we are in the last quarter of the month, uh, I believe it would be better for each and every one because that is what like I just said myself, Archith, anyway, my dear, you are doing this, so why can't you just discuss the same topic, same point with your people, amazing, vibrant, the people of your vibrant Viva. So why can't you do that? So I thought, okay, let me discuss about it. So that's what I believe. I think I can start my session. Are you all ready? Excited? Oh, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Right. I really like the spirit of Mr. Wiki and Nambia. So for a couple of days before, I was doing one training program in Kerala, and I was doing the program that is Foundation Diamond program. So I was the person who was taking the last session of the program, and the one thing which really makes me attracts me, with this particular or the wonderful personality is he was just very attentive throughout the morning till evening, and he was just sitting in one corner and he was noting down all the points. And after the session, and while I was just moving out of the hall and I just came down, and it's almost like, after the session, after the meeting, it was almost 1.5 hours, 2 hours is over. But still, the Mr. Wiki Nambiar is standing on the corner waiting for his upline to come and to leave. I think probably he have traveled almost 6-7 hours and attend that program. So what all I understood, because I just came back and I was sharing with my family also about this, Wiki Nambiar sir. It is nothing but like at the age of 70, the energy and the excitement and that enthusiasm he was showing towards this business is amazing. And soon after, when I was just thinking about him and I was talking about him, when I was checking the Facebook, where Abdullah sir who have posted something and he was just commented on it, and he said, "This age is just a number. I'm 70, still I have I have that spirit and excitement and energy." So what I'm trying to say here is that, see, guys, we are a lot of youngsters are here in this business, and they are not able to wake up and to join this morning club meetings. And they're saying that we are just sleeping, we slept off, morning waking up is very difficult. But this kind of people are the real. We have lot many people. I just took only one example. Tomorrow I'll take the different examples. So, but but what I'm saying is like it's a real good examples for us. It is something for me also personally. Whenever I'm thinking about morning club meetings, Archit, you should not hold on. You please go ahead and just share your views and thought, because there are people who are waiting for you, like Mr. Wiki Nambiar and all many people. I mean, I'm just sharing his name. That's all. But because if this kind of commitment, if they can show at this age, what is backing you all? What is lacking you all? So really appreciate all the people, those who are joining for this morning club meetings, and really from the bottom of my heart, the spirit and the excitement, the energy, and the way you are committed towards this business and towards this industry and towards the system is really amazing. And only one thing I want to tell you here is that as a VibrantViva mentor, we will never allow to go down, to the level, where we can't see you in such a way. We are always with you as with a one hand, and we will hold you always. But the only thing is that connect with the system, be with the system, and try to, attach with your, entire VibrantViva, that system of your appliance and everything. That's all you have to do. Okay, so age or your culture, your caste, color, who cares? Yeah, come on, yeah. We don't want such kind of things here. We have only one spirit, right? That is our the spirit of success, the spirit of that the success to become to the best in this world. That's it. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining for today's morning meeting. This is your Archith Ramesh, Black Diamond Ambassador and the responsible VibrantViva mentor. So today I'm coming here, as I told you, to discuss many things have come. But since in the last quarter, I used to do one thing, like I used to assess my leadership, my leadership in a different way. So how much I'm doing. Archith, are you really giving your best shot? Are you really giving your best things? So I was just writing down a couple of days before. So I thought, okay, let me discuss the same thing. There is something which I've written here. It's 8. That means the assess how many you have to assess how many of the 8 characteristics of vibrant business owner you have. That's a question here. To assess how many of the 8 characteristics of VBO, Viva business owner, you have. You can ask yourself the following questions. Okay, the questions what I'm going to ask you, which I ask myself, the same question you can ask yourself. Okay, to assess how many of the 8 characteristics of VBO you have. That is a question here today. So you can ask this question to yourself. Okay, so let me start with the first question. The first question is the first question which I ask myself is, Archith, do you have the willingness to learn? So willingness to learn is the first question. Do you have 100%? I want to see the hands. Do you have the willingness to learn? Okay, great. Are you open to open to learning from VibrantViva system? Are you completely open your mind towards that? Are you surrender 100% to VibrantViva education system? Okay, fantastic. So are you open to your appliance? Don't lie. Sometimes not. No, always. Okay. See, or are you seeking the advisors when you need it? Are you sure about it? See, I'll tell you one thing, my secret of success in this business is nothing. Because people used to ask, Archith, can you tell me how you become a Black Diamond ambassador in this business, or how you become a very successful entrepreneur in this business? Many people have the mindset, like, people used to come and ask me, like, even I'm from Kerala, I'm a Keralite. So people from Kerala used to come to me and ask, they used to speak to me in Hindi, in English. They used to ask me, like, from which part of the country are you? I used to say, I'm from India, but I'm from Kerala. So you're a Keralite? I said, yes, I'm a Keralite. Okay, so we don't know about that. I said, that is not a big deal to know, because you understood that I'm an Indian. That's it, enough. No, but still we want to, just to know, like, you're from Kerala and all. But we thought, okay, we are from somewhere in the other part of the country. So what makes them to think like that, because I used to do almost all my sessions in English. I used to do all my programs in outside Kerala. That's the reason. But one thing I want to say, many people used to ask me, so that means you have studied outside. You might be studying in Mumbai, you might be studying in somewhere, or like, Delhi or UK. So very when people ask me, like, in which part of the world you have studied. So I want to say one thing very clearly to my dear brothers and sisters here. I born and brought up in a very normal village. In a village called, it's in Wayanad. It's in Kerala. It's a beautiful place. And my father was a farmer. And my mother was just a matric. But I'm lucky to born to such a wonderful father and wonderful mother. I lost my father when I was 7 years old. And my family, the entire family is, all our employees. The maximum are farmers. So how if the son of a farmer, and I finished all my studies from the same district. The district is a very famous district. I hope you all know that. That is there are many Black diamonds, and even our CEO is from the same district. So we both studied in the same college. Me and my CEO, our CEO is in the same college. He was my super senior. So, and his wife was a senior, and I studied there, my wife studied there, so we all studied in the same college. So what I'm trying to say is that from the normal background, from a farmer turned an entrepreneur, if I reach to this level, if you are coming in the morning 5:45, 5:50, and if you're already coming and just listening to me, and if I'm getting a platform wherever Vibrant was organizing a meetings and trainings, if the complete credit goes to the system, that's nothing but Vibrant education system. Number one. Number two, as I told you, willingness to learn. Yes, I'm willing to learn. Doesn't matter whether I'm a black diamond, whether I earn 8.5 crores, whether I'm making every week ceiling, doesn't matter. Yesterday, I just called. Actually, I was like, I was supposed to go to one place to yesterday, and me and my upline, and I got an opportunity to meet my sponsor, my mentor, Mr. Sujit Khan, and we were supposed to meet 2 days before from one place. But unfortunately, he is supposed to go to a different district for one important meeting. And he said, can we meet after 2 days? I said, definitely, because it doesn't matter whether he's giving it time for it after 2 days or 3 days, whatever it is. If I'm getting an opportunity, I want to go and meet him. You know why? Because I have to take many advices from my upline. It doesn't matter whether I'm a black diamond or a blue diamond or any rank, doesn't matter. Many things in my eyes, I may think that that is right, but within, like from his side, when he is looking at me, he can just correct me wherever I need to be. So what I'm trying to say, listen to me carefully. What I'm trying to say here is that in this business, when you are assessing yourself, the first thing which you have to ask yourself is that, are you really willing to learn from the system? Are you really surrendered to your upline, your mentor, or from whom you are seeking the advices? So many people have seek the advices from the cross line. That's the reason many people have just gone to different companies. And after that, now they know what these people are happening is that now the company is over. Now they are starting their own companies. So there are people you can just, you can just see in the coming days. Just imagine a person who was making 20 lakh rupees from this IndusViva monthly. He did only one mistake. What mistake he did? He started seeking the advice from the cross line. Cross line is always a cross line. Who is the cross line? Cross line is a person, your upline is having one organization. If it is not your upline and your downline, if any other divides, that is your cross line. So never take advice from your cross lines. If you take that advice, what will happen is you will be landing in such a way, which I said. I don't want to go further because you all might be knowing, many people might be knowing what is the status of that. So please take the advices only from your mentors and clients. So there only you can learn. So willingness to learn is very important. Ask yourself, am I doing that? Are you doing that 100%? Yes, absolutely. Thank you. So that is number two. And what is number two? Oh, sorry, what is number one? What is number two? What is number two? Confidence in VibrantViva strategy. So once you surrender to the system, the second thing which will come to the place is like, yes, VibrantViva is having amazing strategies. We are having wonderful, wonderful strategies. So do you believe in the VibrantViva business strategies? 100%? So can you tell me, someone, can you please open the chat box and say, what is the strategy now VibrantViva is having? At present, one strategy is going on, right? What is that strategy of VibrantViva now? Okay, Uma Maestro Garu, you can explain it. Okay, yes. Yes. What is the strategy? Listen, absolutely. Thank you. So many people have just, I really appreciate Mr. Uma Maestro Gauru. He started, it's called TRIDENT. Correct? TRIDENT. Okay, you can say trident, whatever it is. trend strategy. From Saturday to Friday, we have a wonderful strategies in our VibrantViva education system. Correct or not? Saturday is the day which we are giving for goal setting meeting. Ask yourself how many of you are doing it. No need to rest that box. Go ask yourself. Number one. Number two, we are having a VRO. I don't know which rank you are. Are you attending VROs? Are you organizing VROs? Ask yourself. Number two. Number three, we have a Tuesdays. Tuesdays we have a. So I request, please listen to me, and you don't need to chat now. Just listen to me, because if you are just giving a time for chatting, you will miss what I'm saying. And number three, we have a Tuesdays and Thursdays company VOPs digital. Are you really attending that with your prospects? And we have a strategy called RRR, and different places we are organizing, or RTPs, you can say. Many places may not be having RRR, but if it is RRR, are you bringing or are you sending your people for the RRR? Are you promoting RTPs, or are you promoting this foundation diamond programs? You please analyze yourself last quarter, what all the events, what all the training programs which you have promoted personally from your left and right. So don't forget, that is the strategy called Trident, or a Trident strategy, TRIDENT. So this strategy is what Vibrant was telling you. If you can follow it for a 3 years time, you will be a person, in a way how you want to see yourself. So that will be the clarity what you will get if you can follow that. So what I'm trying to say here is that you need to analyze it, and you should make, and same time, you should analyze what is your strength, what is your weakness, what is your opportunity, what is your threats, and everything what you're having in this business, which is your strength. And many people will be thinking that, okay, I'm not able to talk the way Sir Prem Kumar is speaking. I'm not able to, bring the promotional activities or the strategies like Mr. Sujit Khan is doing. Don't worry about it. Find out your strength. Find out, while following the system, what is your confidence in this business. It's important. So confidence in Vibrant strategy is very important. But in that, if you want to get okay, yes, I'm having confidence, that is not enough. Whether you are following the strategy, it's important, right? That is number two. And number three, which I believe is the innovative ideas. See, are you really open to innovative ideas and capable to, identify the changing market needs? Like, according to the market, are you bringing some ideas to bring up the business? For example, as Mr. Dheeraj just mentioned, I'm having a business in different states. So the strategy, what we are discussing, what we are implementing for Kerala, won't be able to implement in Andhra, won't be able to implement in Telangana. We won't be able to implement the same strategy for a Mumbai. We won't be able to implement the same strategy for our Meghalaya, or for our Assam, for our Manipur. Or we have a business in, we have a, yesterday we had a wonderful discussion, and that is for my Chhattisgarh team. I have a small team is the, so when we are discussing about it, what we have said is, he was trying to follow the system, what is his upline for him, from where his upline is doing it. So I said, see, within the system, you implement according to the needs of the market, and you should do it. That you only know, that I don't know, what is the need of your market. So ideas, strategy is same, but ideas can differ according to the market. So what I'm trying to say is that think like an entrepreneur, don't think like an employee. So entrepreneurs should have the mindset like, okay, what is your ultimate goal? Tell me, what is your ultimate goal? Bringing the sales volume from the market. Correct? That is the ultimate goal, in a right way, in a good way. And within the system, you need to bring it. So according to that market, what idea you need to implement, see on it and bring it. That is what it's important. Certain areas, if you're looking, for example, we have a wonderful business in Manipur. So Manipur is a market where we can't focus a huge, large networks, because it's a very small state with a less population. But that is a place, like we are focusing, of course, on the network, but we are focusing more on the retailing part. So, for example, and if you're looking in Andhra Telangana market, we are looking for a retailing and same time we are looking for more on the recruitment side because it's a big state. So what I'm trying to say is innovative ideas in your business for yourself and according to the strategy you should require. Don't expect someone will come and give you that ideas. Many a times why people are failing this business is because they are waiting someone to come and give that ideas. No, idea you should implement, but only thing is that keep in your mind, it should be within the system. That's it. Hello, are you all able to follow what I'm saying? Yes. So number 3 is innovative ideas. And what is number 4? Number 4 is ambition. Are you really ambitious? Do you really set a short term, a mid term, a long term goals? And are you really constantly striving? Constantly are you striving for improvement? Ambition spelling means AMBITION, ambition. Are you really ambitious? Do you set short-term, mid-term, long-term goals? And are you sure that constantly are you striving or constantly strive for the improvements? Are you sure? Yes. If you're sure means then well and good. Otherwise, please, today onwards, you should ask yourself this question because everyone is having a goals. Everyone is having a dream in this business. Whoever is coming. Yes, I have a dream. I have a goal. I have a short-term goal. I have a long-term goal. I have a mid-term goal. So the only thing is that constantly, consistently, are you really striving for the improvement to get that, to reach that goals? That's very important. For example, your goal is by, for example, you have a goal, you have a dream. Your dream is you want to buy a Mercedes Benz. So for example, I'll give you want to drive a Mercedes Benz C class 300 AMG. That is my car. That's why I'm telling you the same car. So 300 AMG is the car you want to drive. So you want to drive that car. Okay. You are fixed that I want to buy that car in 2025 March 22nd. Listen to me carefully. That is your dream and a goal. Goal is very clear, September 22nd, this date you want to buy, a special day for you. My point here is, in order to drive a Mercedes-Benz, in order to buy a Mercedes-Benz, in order to reach that goal, you know very well that your income should be 2.5 lakhs. First criteria. Second criteria, you should be minimum a Black Diamond ambassador or above. Ceiling should be compulsory. The two things are compulsory, right? Yes. So in order to reach that goal and a dream, you have to constantly, you need to bring the changes in yourself. Correct? Yes. You want to reach that level, you want to reach that goal, you have to bring the changes in you. Otherwise, you can't buy that cars, you can't reach that level. So it's important to check yourself whether you are able to do it or not, whether you have that ambition or not to set the goals and to change or to bring the changes constantly or improve the things constantly. It's very important. And point number five, it's my favorite, passion. Passion. Are you really passionate about what you're doing? Is it? And one more question. Is it really driving your efforts? It is really driving your efforts? That your passion is really driving your efforts? If the answer is yes, please don't look at the screen, my dear brothers. I know that you all are so busy to look who all are attending the program. You look at me. Okay. So passion. Are you passionate about what you're doing? And does it drive your efforts? Is it really driving your efforts? Your passion is, if you have a passionate, you will be attentive and you will never look other places. And every day you will be consistently into this business. You will never take a break. For example, I can tell you, Advocate Abhilash Thomas, how passionate he is, right? And so you know that people, those who are very passionate, they are the example for your passion. So if you are passionate, I'm telling you, I don't have any doubt. But it is important that should drive your efforts also. If that is not driving your efforts, there is somewhere you need to cross-check whether how much you are passionate about what you're doing. And number 6, also my favorite, that is leadership spirit. Leadership spirit. Can you influence and motivate others to achieve the common goals? Are you really, able to influence your team, motivate your team to achieve the common goals of the organization? For example, now Bootcamp 3.0 has launched. How many of you were able to, on Bootcamp 2.0, how many of you were able to influence and motivate and to bring maximum people into your organization? It's an important question which I want to ask you. So leadership spirit means when your team is seeing you, when your people is seeing you, they should feel that, hey, he is my influential leader. He is my motivation. That doesn't matter which rank you are. Maybe you are a star 50 or a star 500, star 1000. Doesn't matter about it. Influence, if anybody can influence their team, it's all about how much you are well connected with your organization. That's what important. So leadership spirit is important. For that, always you should have a smiling face, and you should be follow the ethics and values, and you should be the one who is leading the team from the front. You should not be the one who is sleeping till 9 a.m. and telling your associate to go and at morning club meeting. No. And telling your associate to go and attend that training program which is happening. I won't be able to come because I don't have a money. No. Leader is someone who is leading the organization from the front. Then only you will be able to influence and motivate. And leader is not someone who is doing all the rollings, money circulations and from the associates. No. So you can't do such kind of things. You are a leader. You should have that spirit. If you want to see whether you have that spirit or not, I'm telling you, you can see the team. Somebody will say that, sir, I called all the people. Only 2 people can say, come. You're not influential. You're not able to motivate. But when a star 50, a star 500, star 1000 is calling, 15, 20 people are coming, means you are influential. You are able to motivate them. You are able to give them the clear-cut goal to achieve whatever they want. It's important. Cross-check it, whether you have that leadership spirit or not. That is point number 6. And point number 7 is taking initiative. Taking initiative. Do you take the initiative of, to, like what we can say is to turn ideas into actionable plans or action, and giving priorities, those, like what are the things, what are the most viable things? Are you just giving that prioritized for all those things? It's important. Turning that, your initiatives to turn ideas, whatever it is, to actionable plans. For example, Bootcamp 3.0, that taking initiative, company VibrantViva has announced this is going to be the next event, Bootcamp 3.0. How many of you have taken that initiative, that idea, into an actionable plans and giving priority or prioritize those that are most viable to develop, to bring your organization to the next level? Are you sure about it? It's important. Any strategies, anything which is taking initiative by VibrantViva, and are you able to do that? Do you take the initiative for that? It's a very important question. That is point number 7. And point number 8. Point number 8, that is also one important thing which I want to say. Problem solving. Many people, when there is a problem, some uplines won't be there. Not talking about you people, I'm talking about some uplines. The subscriber you are calling is currently switched off. Kindly call after some time. When the problem arises, we have to go and just dig upline more easy. When 2.5 is coming, Archith is here. When 2.5 is not coming, you have to go and dig Archith. Then how you will call me as a leader? Problem solving. Are you skilled at maintaining the composure, right? And solving problems that arises on your business journey or in your successful journey? Many problems can come. If you can see the problems as a challenge, you are a leader. If you're seeing the problem as a problem, you won't be able to solve it. A leader, when a problem is coming in front of him, he should be able to see it as a challenge and just giving the solution. That is a place where you can, or where people will call you, hey, my upline leader, my leader. Don't think that people will call you leader when you're having a suit, shirt, and tie, and you have a black shoes, and you have a groomed this, all those things, and you have a six-pack, all those things. People will never call you. People will call you leader is only when you are able to find out the solution for the problems of your organizations. What are the points? What are the points which I said after self-analyzing these questions? You may identify which characteristics you possess and which ones you want to reinforce or where you want to develop further. Remember that in IndusViva journey, in this business journey of, we can say, the journey of growth, success, and the improvement, and these traits which I told you, the points which you need to analyze always, you need to assess always, and it can be developed and it can be enhanced over time. These are the 8 points which you need to cross-check as a common leader, whether I'm able to follow it or I'm able to do it or not. It can just develop you and it can enhance you over time without any doubt. Every quarter, you need to check it, whether this is happening with me or not. If that is going well, if you can give out of 100, how much marks you can give, I don't know. Please give your marks and improve every quarter. Improve your leadership. That can bring you a great successful career in IndusViva. So that's all from my side. We are just running short of time. And so wonderful, time with you all. I'm very happy and excited to be here in this morning with you. Wonderful, wonderful organization, VibrantViva. And thank you all for joining for today's morning meeting. And see you all next Thursday. I don't want to miss any Thursdays with you guys, because maximum trying and coming and attending the meeting, because I want to share my views to you all, because you know why? Because I love you all. Because I want to see you all, highly successful. Highly successful, whether it is a team A, team B, team C, doesn't matter. You all are my VibrantViva. So I want to see you all very successful in this business. For that, what are the contributions which I can give? I'm always ready to give that. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining for today's meeting, and wishing you all a great day ahead, and wishing you all a great week of closing. Let everyone, this is 2024, 2023, we are going to end. We are entering to 2024. Next year, this time, when I'm seeing you all, you should say that, Archith, one topic which has really touched me, which you have taken in 2023, that is really bring lots of changes in me. That's all I want to hear. And that is what I want to, see you all in a level of ceiling and of financial freedom in every aspect of your life. Thank you all for joining once again. Take care. Bye-bye.